Good morning. This last weekend, Matt Gray and myself went down to Leicester, where we met up with Claire Evans, to attend Larpcon. It's a convention that's been running for 10 years that, in its own words, takes place over the first weekend of March each year and welcomes the live-action roleplay, cosplay, reenactment and steampunk communities. Which is nice. We like to say the word community. It was all right. We had a reasonable time. We did a little bit of work. There's nothing like being trapped in a car for 2.5 hours both ways to do a little bit of work. We solved a couple of problems I've been having with writing Winds of War. We kicked around a couple of other things. We made some decisions about what we're doing with the year. The usual thing. It's easy to do that sort of work in a car because we can't be distracted by playing Gaia Project. The convention itself was fine. I had a reasonable time. There's a large trade hall, which is set up like one of those cramped indoor markets full of people selling LARP kit. I think Trinkety, Steph Morris was there, among other people. I know Mandela had a stall. I had a wander around, but I'm not really somebody who buys LARP kit anymore, due to the fact that I have essentially an in-character Moo, so what else do I need? There were a couple of talks, actually, that were quite interesting. I caught a few. Some of them weren't really aimed at me, and some of them were unfortunately taking place on Sunday after I'd left. But they were all right. That was on a panel with somebody from CP and again called From Shadows as well, where they talked about crewing. And if anything, the biggest shame of the convention is that only the 20 people who were in the room watching them are ever going to know what happened there. There was some good stuff from the point of view of running and organising games. I saw a couple of friends. I had an adequate vegan burger and chips, that sort of thing. As somebody who doesn't really do conventions, it was an okay time. Then the LARP Awards in the evening. We won some, which is good. People we like won some, which is better in some regards. Other people won things, which is essentially a neutral thing. And then a horrible encounter with a radiator that wouldn't turn off meant that I got very little sleep, and then back up to Preston and back home yesterday in time for lunch. So, all things considered, a reasonably good weekend. Over the course of the weekend, unfortunately, I made a trio of videos using my mobile phone, because Graham made me, really. With the early booking deadline having been on Saturday, he wanted some content, and as I am contractually obliged to be upbeat and positive and responsible for all incidents of small talk that take place between the game team and the general public, I volunteered to make a couple of videos. They're not very good. The sound quality on several of them is atrocious, and 2/3 of them star Claire Evans. But apart from all of that, they're a thing that happened. They're currently taking up space on my phone. So what I'm doing is splicing them together with some title cards and putting them up on YouTube, because this is the world we live in now.
Oh, photobomb. Come on, Clyde. Clyde, yeah. No. Photobomb.
We're not photobombing, we are in fact doing a short video. Mark,
video.
John, put your face away.
Right. I didn't realise it was a video.
Yeah, well, he's now because I couldn't get everything in a photo. Yeah, so very professionally, I'm just doing a quick video of us being at LARPcon. I've gone over to the Empire store, which is in the squash courts.
It is.
I'm with Paul and Caroline and Dan.
Dan's over there.
And we are, they are promoting Empire with a variety of things, both for established players who they will be happy to talk to about the campaign and your character backstory.
Absolutely.
And for new people who are thinking of trying Empire out this year.
And we've got loads of exciting props you can look at. So we've got things like the 100th Throne coin.
The 100th Throne coin?
All existing players love to look at the 100th Throne coin.
Yeah.
It's behind glass wall now because everyone kept trying to steal it.
Yeah.
Right? And we've got some nice merchandising. We've got the War Rhino's little brother.
Yeah.
So I want to talk about War Rhino. Some of our awards, not all of our awards.
Not all of our
we'll
awards.
Take up the entire table.
Because we won several awards.
Yeah, this is all the previous years. And we've got some videos. We've got Book of the Empire.
Book of the Empire.
All sorts of stuff. It's all very
Yeah.
exciting.
So if you're in the vicinity of Leicester today, pop down and say hello. Oi, I have just ducked out of Larpcon into the freezing cold, where I have fellow game team member
Hello.
Claire Evans, who, as you can see, is wearing something sparkling on top of her
How
head.
beautiful is that?
Did you pick that up at the...
Art Hammer.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
Are they the Ukrainian?
Yes.
Yeah, they're the Ukrainian people. That's the hall where all the crafters are. Crafters. I call them crafters. Where all the traders are. I haven't done a one around because it's getting late now, so and it's starting to look a bit empty. But there was a lot of stuff. I was impressed. It's the first time I've been anywhere near a sort of trader.
Think it's really good. I like the range they have here.
Why? Go on. Claire's going to tell us about why Larpcon is good and why Empire goes. Go on.
So Larpcon's split into two halves. They have the trader half where everybody's selling their stuff, and they have the promoter half where everybody's promoting their games.
Right.
I like that they have that split because I think there's a lot of promoters here that don't go to other festivals so much. So what have we got in there? I just had a quick skim through. Witcher, LARP here.
I saw those. They're opposite. Oh,
it's beautiful, some of the kids on that store. Yes. We've just walked away from it because it was too nice. It's too nice. We were going to end up going if we weren't careful.
I saw Legacy.
CP.
Oh, yeah, I saw Orion Sphere. Who else? There were a couple of others as well that I know. You've already mentioned Green Cloaks, haven't you?
The Green Cloaks here. Orion Sphere, we've got the Starship simulators here as well.
Yeah. So why is that important?
Why is it important for us all to meet up and exchange ideas?
Yeah, go on. I mean, obviously we're all in cutthroat competition for us for control of the LARP market.
We're not in cutthroat competition.
No?
More LARP is more better for everybody.
Is it?
Yes.
Okay. You think there's
if Empire existed in a bubble, we'd have no new ideas, no new styles of writing, no new players come in with different ideas of how the game runs. We'd just be stale and boring.
Okay. Cool. That's positive.
I didn't call you stale and boring, by the way.
No, it's fine. I've been writing the same Cthulhu adventure now for about 15, 16 years. So that was the promotion side of it, the trading. It looked busy.
I think this year's busier than last year.
Yeah. You've been to most of them, haven't you?
No, I've only been going for 2 or 3 years.
All right.
Because
since you won your award.
Because Leicester's so far away from South Wales.
You want to hear Graham complaining about how far away Leicester is. The talks. Did you catch any of the talks?
I haven't been to any today because I've been gossiping.
Great. No, I thought we were calling it networking.
Oh, sorry. Yes.
Do you want to do that again? Have you been to any of the talks?
Not yet. I've basically been networking.
Have you been networking? So a lot of things to talk about, and also buying hats.
Oh, it's been so great.
It's the LARP Awards later. Are you going?
I'm going to go.
Yeah, I'm going to go as well. I'm just happy to be nominated. Our game is nominated. Obviously, I'm not nominated. I'm not bitter. Award-winning Claire Evans. Do you think that's enough bump for us to talk about how great and why Empire goes? We go to a couple of these things, don't we? Actually, now I think about it. I know Paul takes the stall.
We go to What's Your Game as well, which is held early in the year in Gloucester, which it's a completely different vibe because they held in, I think it's an old abbey.
Yeah.
So the stalls are all split up in little tiny rooms. It's just a completely different vibe to this place.
Oh, right, okay. Yeah. So why do we go to those? Same reason?
Because we're part of the LARP community. And we want to be involved in things.
You promised me you wouldn't use the community word.
Yeah, I was going to, wasn't I?
Yeah,
I was always going to.
And generating a bit of hype at the start of the year?
These two conventions are the start, aren't they? That's where everybody sees each other after the gap and everybody gets excited.
Yeah. I've enjoyed catching up with a couple of people, not networking like you've been doing, because I'm not quite as professional as you are. But seeing people I've not seen since last year was nice. It was nice to come down. Yeah.
You said it was nice to see people.
It was nice to see specific people, obviously, not just people in general.
You've changed.
No, I've just had a really nice vegan burger in the little cafe place, so I'm in a happy full stomach mood. It'll last for about another 5 minutes.
And then you get to see all the new kits that the traders have made. It's like Office Dyke have got some beautiful stuff.
Are they offering you money to promote?
No, they're not. I've been around a few McSkelly. There's a blacksmith in there that's got some amazing stuff.
Right. I saw robots as well. I was quite taken by robots.
I think you see all the new shiny kit and it just wakes you up and makes you want to dress up and pretend to be somebody else.
Wow.
With possibly beautiful antlers.
Yeah. Right, I think I'll do this for now. That's enough rubbish. I'll be doing something again when we get to the LARP Awards, where hopefully we will sweep the board.
Undoubtedly.
But again, it's just it's an honour for our game to be nominated. I know
every year we say the important thing is being on the shortlist. The important thing is being on the shortlist because that's where the number of people have cared to write your name in a box.
Yeah, I guess.
And it's not just Empire though, is it? We've got LARP News podcast is up for an award.
I like
Planet is up for an award. We've got bards from our events for Bard of the Year.
At least
Obviously,
one of
none
our...
of them can win because Fairyland's having that.
Yeah, quite. At least one of our sanctioned events is up for an award as well. I'm really pleased about that one. I've heard nothing but good stuff about that.
And of course, a lot of the other games and things that are up for awards, those people play Empire too. So
yeah, that is a very
you
good
get
point.
really torn at some points about.
Yeah, no, I was. Well, we were both in the meeting where we were discussing Empire's votes, and it was some of them were straightforward, but a couple of them were very close to call in the areas were allowed because obviously we can't vote in anything where we are nominated. I think that's the rule.
Yes.
Yeah. And so that'll do is we've been in about 5 minutes, which is about 3 minutes longer than I was expecting to. Graham is currently in a talk about terms and conditions in LARP.
He looks really excited as he
He
was
did.
going
He
in.
refused to allow me to go. He kept telling me how boring it was going to be and trying to get me to go outside and talk
It's
to
all
you
right.
instead.
I'm on a panel tomorrow.
Are you? What are you doing?
I'm on a panel about communities in.
You said community now, what, twice?
I know, but Graham said that I'm allowed to do one unsupervised and you and Matt aren't.
No, that's very fair. Very fair. Nobody needs me on a panel. Right, so I will see you again with another short video from the LARP Awards later. Just a quick reminder that tonight at midnight is our early booking deadline. If you haven't booked already, yeah, it is. This is one of the reasons Graham is making me make a couple of these videos so I can effortlessly slide in a reference to our early booking deadline. Our early booking deadline tonight is about midnight. If you want to get your tickets at the cheaper price, then it'll be our last opportunity to do so for event 1.
Excellent.
Excellent. Cool. I'll stick that up. Okay, the LARP Awards have just finished. I'm here with the multi award winning Claire Evans, and we're just. I'm planning to stick this at the end of the video of the LARP Awards. I'm going to put together tomorrow in my bedroom. So Claire,
That went well.
that went well.
That went very well for Claire.
That went very well for Claire. It also went quite good for PD as a whole.
yeah, it
I
did,
think the
it
Empire.
did.
What did we do? We did.
We're going to start by thanking everybody who voted for us and nominated us.
We're going to thank everybody who voted for us and nominated us. It's always. I think we said it was an honour to be nominated already tonight, haven't we?
We have, but we really appreciate the fact that people take time to write our names down for that. And our associated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Empire itself won
Empire won
large and
large
grassroots,
LARP and grassroots LARP.
which I know I'm actually more excited by grassroots, as I keep
love
saying.
the fact that we got grassroots.
And we were runners up in accessibility and family, which
again
really pleased about that as well.
Very much.
Nemesis 2, which was a sanctioned event set in our world. We can't claim credit for it, but
hooray for them.
Hooray for them. We got a really nice mention in their acceptance piece, which was great. I was really pleased about that.
Cat Quatermass.
Cat Quatermass, yes, won Crew Member of the Year. Which
is so well deserved.
We had 2 people in that category. Emma Round was in there as well. I was really pleased to see
that was
both of them
fantastic.
nominated. I'm really pleased that Cat has won it as well. She really deserves it.
Cat does so much.
Yeah,
so
does
much
a lot.
work.
Does an awful lot.
And in such a sort of organised, calm way as well.
Yeah. She is. I don't know. I don't want to say.
She's just damn good.
I really enjoy working with her, basically, from a pop point of view.
Yeah, Cat's great.
Yeah, she's really good. Cordy. I was going to jump to Cordy. Cordy won Unsung Hero, which is good. I know a little bit of how hard she works to. As somebody who isn't a LARPer.
I so many emails to her a week, and
Yes, she does all our admin. She's the one who stops the wheels coming off and empties the wee out of the shoes. So what else?
Golden Mochi.
Yep.
Costume.
That's Scarlet.
Yes.
Scarlet.
Yeah. Congratulations.
Congratulations. Who else?
The Wooden Spoon, who cater at our events.
Yep. That was really good. Caterer.
Fantastic.
One of our players was up for a bard.
Yes.
Which was nice.
Often play.
Yes. The Rusty Compass.
Rusty Compass were nominated. Yes.
Rusty Compass were nominated.
And Sparrow, Spear Root.
Yeah, that was the one I was trying to remember. Yeah. Yep. Damn, how we missed one. We haven't missed one, have we? A lot of our players and crew also, I think, deserve an honourable mention for the awards that Fairyland won.
Yes.
I was very pleased to see that.
So much support
All for One got runner-up in Best Medium LARP as well, which was nice.
It's nice across board, though, because so many of our players run their own events, and they were nominated as well.
It's what you said earlier about the fact that we get a lot of our players and crew do other systems and win awards, and we feel good about that as well, I guess.
It's brilliant, isn't it?
It's brilliant.
It's brilliant.
So that was the UK LARP Awards again. We've done well. I'm really pleased.
Yeah.
Now I need to not lose all of this footage and then spend tomorrow ineptly editing it together with the software that came through with my laptop. Right.
Good night.
Good night.